there again. Actually, it's my favorite Morrowind song. I don't know why. I could just, sit down and listen to it for some reason. Right. Oh, that is Morrowind Heavy Day. I cleared the floor. You can actually see the floor. Yeah. I thought that it would be nice to just train a little bit of alchemy, because we are trying to pump up intelligence, and my alchemy is like, it's not even mediocre, it's just next to non-existing. I mean, it's 26 skill level, is just, ridiculously low. So let's then right, so let's take a look at how can we boost intelligence, because I really do not remember if I have anything. No, I don't. No. Trinkets? Odds and ends? I don't think so, really. I don't think I have anything in here, because this is the place where I dump all the, unusable, weak stuff. Here? No. Why? Okay, I should perhaps check out what I actually do have. Right, so yeah, I thought that I would, just have fun. It's obviously lots of fun for me. Today's weather is like, a nuisance. It has been raining heavily all night, which is good because we do have a drought. Oh, this has to be, like, changed? I don't recall this widow kiss. It must have looked different before the new, this new update. Because I updated my Cyrodiil, right? And I updated my Tamriel rebuild as well. And it miraculously did not break my game. I know they said it wouldn't, but still, I was worried. Right, yeah, so, yeah, Agrotat lamp. This is something I found in Narcissus, somewhere below Narcissus actually, and I don't really know what that is for. But yeah, let's not exaggerate too much. Yeah, we need... What do we have from the Grandmasters? Nothing. Nothing but mortar and pestle. Right, so let's take Master's Alembic and Master's Calcinator and Master's Retort. Right? That's all we need. And let's just grab everything. I mean everything. And we cannot. And it's okay. Right, and now with this nice frame in view, let's just do some alchemy, shall we? Right, so I really love doing it. And I mean, I love doing it in real life. I mean, I grow my own herbs, and sometimes I forage as well. And I keep a lot of herbs at home, and I like brewing them. So it's one way of being an alchemist, I guess. And here, well, a whole different story, because you can mix everything with everything, like not only herbs but also minerals and stuff. So it's alright. It's quite different, and I like it. Now, I'm not going to make any sort of tutorial whatsoever because oh crap. I forgot. I forgot. I wanted to boost her intelligence. Right, I'm pretty sure I have got something for that. I just don't remember what that is. Alright. No, will not summon anyone. Now, why am I doing it like that? I should be doing it like here, right. So, or is it alteration? I don't remember really. No, it should be restoration, right? I hope. Right. Yeah, fortifying things. Yeah, those are nice stuff. Not alchemy, right? No. Yeah, here it is. Let's boost whatever we can. Yeah, no, that. No. Fortify and chant will be nice, but not now. We will be, Oh, come on, I was sure I have something to fortify my intelligence. Well, I guess this will have to do. We could also fortify our luck, just because. Maybe we could do that. First of all, we have jacket of all trades. Now we have belt of all trades. Okay, and I saw something else as well, like here. Right, so now we have intelligence, like, yeah, a lot, and luck as well. So luck obviously does affect the dice roll, basically. So we have better odds. Right, so now, as I said, not a tutorial by any means. Come on, she's like 26. She's no alchemy master. Neither am I. But I do have some, I like doing it a certain way. And what I like most doing is finding a decent starting point. And the starting point is number. When I have a lot of something, it means that I can experiment on that a lot. And I think this salt rice was huge. Where is my moon sugar? Yeah, moon sugar is like humongous amount, and I don't really even know where that came from. Now, I don't know how many kwama eggs I actually do have, because it's not visible, but I guess there should be quite a lot. Right, so where is my salt rice? And I'm going to start with salt rice rather than moon sugar, because moon sugar is a tad better. Like, it's got a little bit better like, what do you call them? Not statistics. Features, not features. Oh gosh. You know, the abilities that you can have in the potion rather than salt rice. So let's find salt rice. Yeah, which is actually only, what does it? Yeah, restore fatigue. It's like, you know, bread does restore fatigue. It's just nothing. Oh yeah, and here we have something nice. It takes you all those, you know, headache of finding this thing that that has the same element to it. So let's add hackalo leaf, and we could add something more as well, but I don't like doing it because it feels like wasting. Oh, but maybe not. Actually, you know, do I want to make a potion that has a good effect and a bad effect together? I don't. I wish I could find something else that would give you, you know. All right, this is nice. Restore fatigue and restore luck at the same time. All right. Mm, 27 alchemy. Wow, that's something. All right, let's just finish off this crab meat, and now I'm not going to use my own biscuit. I'm going to eat it. Yeah, I'm not going to use those because I have just some lousy amounts. Maybe it would be better to wait until I learn a little bit more. Right, what do I have? Scuttle. Yeah. Let's try something else with it. Maybe we could discover small quama egg. Nothing. So what's the point? Right. Sponge lotus seed. I don't even remember where I got it from. I mean, where does it like grow? Tana. I know Tana grows in Shipal Sharai, right? Or Shipal Shin? What is the... I always mix it up. One is the name of the city and the other one is the name of... Right, nothing more here. Then let's do some restore fatigue potions. It takes time. But I actually don't mind. No, I don't mind at all. Right, what can we do next? I don't think we can do... Why is this arrow like diagonal? Hound meat. Oh yeah. Let's use it up. I don't like meaty ingredients. I just have a feeling they, you know, just like stink. I know, it's just me being a vegetarian. Another meat? Okay, but that would be wasteful. Scripture. No. Isn't that music too loud? Oh gosh. Nah. We don't want, you know, a negative effect. And how about only the... That is actually strange. And you get, well, it's not strange. Because it is probably all those effects that we do not see yet because we are too dumb. Yep. Exactly the same with paralyze for large Quama X, right? Right, so what can we do? Oh, chokeweed. Let's do it. Why not? We are almost done with... Oh gosh, look, stoneflower petals. 45 magicka. You see how that works. When you start with something that you've got lots of, it will actually let you experiment much more. Look, just look. More and more nice stuff being discovered. Right, oh, another egg? Nah. Sponge lotus seed? No. Yeah. Please. Where was it? Right. Quite nice assortment of, stuff. Oh, crap. And now we need to do all that sorting again. Like, well, maybe... Let's start from the beginning, shall we? What do I have lots of? And what is, marshmallow? It's not what is it called? Marshmallow. Yeah, it's not that. It... 40, 30... Right, let's go with marshmallow. Marshmallow, I know. Now, what does it actually do? Restore health and detect enchantment. That is nice. Beetle resin. But beetle resin will probably... Yeah. It will give you all sorts of negative effects. So, what's the point? Corpus. Yeah, right. That's nice. Restore health is actually useful. You know that? Alright. I'm actually not sure if I add something, an ingredient that does not add to the effect, maybe it still does add to the sort of magnitude of the effect. I don't know. I'm just not knowledgeable at all. Bigweed. No. Oh, let's just... Yeah, resin. No. What have I not... Cure polarization. Let's... Oh. Nice. Oh, please. This is actually a potion that I would genuinely like to have. Ah, nice. Right, so... Let's just... Yeah, the potions that you actually need, they will just not, you just won't be successful in doing them because get lost. Right. I think I've tried everything. 31 alchemist. Well, that's a lot. I think I could be, done with that. Let's just... Right, so are we done, actually? Look, my alchemy is 32. One more. Just because 33 looks nicer. Right. What can we do? Actually, nothing with this marshmallow anymore. Yeah, I know what I wanted to ask you, Alec. And if by any chance you are not Alec, Alec is, he's got a channel called Borean Night, and the other one called Borean Place, and he's Riin's godfather, right? So, yeah, just go check him out and, right. So, Alec, I've been thinking, look, what have I, right. How many Morrowinds, or how many anvils, right, so how many Cyrodiils are we going to be getting soon? Ish? Look, we've got anvil for TS3, right? Like Project Cyrodiil. Here, where we are now. And then we have anvil in Oblivion. Then we are going to get anvil in Sky Oblivion, which is, I think it's safe to say that in the next decade we have some chances to play it. And then we've got Cyrodiil in Beyond Skyrim project. Like, how insane is that? Like four Cyrodiils that are probably quite, independent from one another. Like, they could be totally different. Like, just try and compare anvil in here and anvil in DS4 Oblivion. So they're totally different cities. And anvil in Sky Oblivion will be a totally different city. And come on, there's nothing goes with that. Butterfly wing, no, I don't want to use up rare ingredient. Alright, so no, nothing with heather, right? Heather. Oh, come on, just get lost. It's something wrong with my cursor. Right, and Morrowind. Look, I've just stumbled upon ModCon videos, and there was like Morrowind, Beyond Skyrim Morrowind. Like, look, we've got Skywind coming up in the next decade or so. and bone meal, let's use it up. What was it? Oh, telekinesis. That is useful for a thief. So, oh gosh, no. I need telekinesis. Much more useful than restore anything. No, nothing. Right. So, like, how many that sort of iteration? Well, it's not really an iteration, but still, how many versions of Cyrodiil, Morrowind, whatever province else do we have? Like Skyrim. Look, Skyrim we've got 2 Skyrims at the moment, and I guess that people, you know, I think there was also, but I don't really follow that because I don't care about that too much, but I guess there was also like Oblivion sort of engine, Oblivion and Morrowind in Oblivion engine, whatever it was called, like more Oblivion or something. I don't really feel like playing that anytime anyway, because you know it's just Oblivion engine is like my least favorite of all. Is there plumes or plums or whatever? Rat meat. Oh, come on, let's use it up. Bloat. Yeah. Train Magica. Nice. Yeah. So, how insane is that? How many iterations of the same, like, universe could we have? And actually, look, this is that sort of parallel universe thing. Weeping Veil. Alright. Nothing else? Let's take ample point. Paralyze. Can you poison your arrows in Morrowind? Because I always used to, you know, in Skyrim I would always poison my stuff. Because I was, you know, bad person. How much more do we have to go? Well, some. Right. So that would be, you know, just parallel universe case, wouldn't it? Yeah, I know. It's a misunderstanding, but at least probably, at least hopefully, a funny one. Temple Dome. Burden. Oh, come on. Can we add something on top? Only bulb. Only one of them. Restore strength. What for? Ah, yeah. That would be Passeroth potion, wouldn't it? Fire petals. Drain health. Yeah, why not? No matter. Fire salts. No, they are far too... Oh, that is a nasty thing to create. Yeah. No alchemy level up yet, which means we are slowly but surely getting better, and you don't have a level up and, you know, second potion. Right. No. Oh, Warhide. How can you know, good food. Drain fatigue. No. We don't want to be messing with that. That's a nasty stuff we are cooking here. Cumberry? No. Crush fiber. Oh, come on. Green lichen? No. Lichens are not that, you know, easily found. Oh, gosh, no. Kuamakatu? Water walking? No. Natch leather? No. Right, let's just... I think I heard something. Yep, alchemy 33. Right, so now we can store everything away, which will take a lot of time. And my mouse is, look, it's playing tricks on me, and sometimes it doesn't grab what I want to grab. Right. So, what would you like to play? I mean, obviously, I will be definitely playing anything that comes up before I am, you know, blind and too old to do anything. So if I'm lucky enough to, you know, be around until all those stuff goes up, you know, is available, then I would really love actually playing everything. I mean, I really like Skyrim engine. It is like, you know, walk in a park in comparison to Morrowind. So even though I think Morrowind might be my preferred engine and my preferred sort of world building, the shape of the world, I would gladly play anything on the Skyrim engine. But still, I think you should actually like choose, because it's so confusing, just too many, you know, versions. Like actually you will have two versions of Cyrodiil in the same engine, because you will have Skyblivion, and then you will have Beyond Skyrim Cyrodiil, right? And I know it is like 200 years apart, but still, I don't think it is made like to complement each other. I don't think, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think that the Beyond Sky, oh yeah, I've made far too many concoctions, and now I have to, you know, yeah, store fatigue. Oh crap, why do I? So I don't think that teams have or will be cooperating to the level of, you know, giving us the same, like sort of 3 or 2, I don't remember, let's say 300 years apart, let's say anvil, but that it would still be recognizable. I mean, Morrowind anvil, like TES3, Project Cyrodiil anvil, is nowhere near the Oblivion anvil, and they are only like sort of 3 years apart or something. So they should be recognizable, but obviously they are not, because, well, obviously DES3 anvil is based on something else entirely than Oblivion anvil, which is great actually. I mean, it's great for Morrowind anvil. Right, okay, we are done now. Now, what we do need to do is actually go and sell some of this stuff because we are like over and encumbered in no time at the moment. But actually, yes, let's go to report. Yeah, we do not need that anymore. I only had it on because, you know, all those tiny ingredients I wanted to reach for precisely. Yeah, a little bit too bright in this spot. No matter. Right, are we teleporting to Vivek or are we venturing there? No, actually let's recall, because we do have a mark spell.
You're a girl with a soft tread and a glint in her eye.
Do you require
I like
my
that.
services?
No, I don't. I actually do not like you. I don't know why. I would have never said anything like that to anybody's face. Alright. Yeah. I heard you gave the land deed to Indrel and Rathrion. Maybe Velanda Omani will leave her alone now. Look, I think Velanda Omani is due some, you know, some unwelcome visit. Let me just jot down her name. Because I have a feeling that this lady will have will face an untimely demise. Right. Jobs. Oh, I forgot. I need to talk about Bol Molagmer, not jobs. Right, one of our brothers stole from the wrong man. I need someone to return the blade and amor. I just hope I'm not over-encumbered now. This is an amor. A guild member stole it from Salin Sarethi. No, it's probably a glass short blade, I think. So no, it should be alright. I hope. Right, a noble and generous boy and armiger. Yeah, I think Salin Saret. I think you've got a video about him. Is it the one, you know, the noble stuff, all the noble knights stuff? The blade was a gift from Vivek himself. Yeah. We do not want the Thieves Guild to be blamed for this kind of theft. Oh, you certainly don't. Take this blade and this note. Put them in Salin Sarethi's chest in the Tower of Dusk in Ghost Gate. Crap, I hate Ghost Gate. I mean, I like Ghost Gate, obviously. It's, you know, a haven. How do you call it? A haven. But I don't like the surroundings of, yeah. Right. What can we ask? Can we ask about anything else? No. Animal. Just take the blade. Right. Okay. So Tower of Dusk. Okay. Yeah. Short blade. Nice. Very light. Okay. We should be fine. Right. So we will need to fight our. I have no idea what that was about. To the most highly esteemed Sergio Salin Sarethi, a fellow thief stole from you. While the daring of this act recommends the thief, the target of the theft does not. The blade animal has been returned to its proper owner with our apologies. Well? Yeah, and we need to go find Telvon, right? Meet me back in Voss. Yep. We need to go to Voss. We do need to go to Voss. Obviously, we do, because there are a humongous amount.
May I help you?
Not really. You didn't have the book I was looking for, so get lost. A lousy bookseller. Right, so now we shall look for an alchemist to, you know, unstush. What have I done? Yeah, that's my problem. I just go forward and never look around, which is sometimes it can be really like a problem. Alchemical ales.
Sarah?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you would buy my skooma, right? And I've got lots of skooma for sale. And I keep selling it to Creeper, obviously, but he only can buy like 10 at a time, so I still have my
Speak,
thought.
friend. My turn to listen.
Yeah, your turn to... What? 250? 250? And you are a merchant in Vivek, right? So, how do you get by? I should have a bunch of nasty poisons, right? Where is it? Like, what? Burden. Right. Let's sell him some burden and that as well. You see? Oh, come on. What? But how? Oh, come on. It was only 20 septims above your asking price and you... yeah. No? Yes. Hello, lady.
Greetings, Outlander. Do you seek my services?
Yep. Oh, actually, no. Like, what? What is wrong with those people?
Is there something I can do?
Look, how many Jabasha's books? No, he didn't have Halgard's tale. I remember I checked that shop. I don't think you would like to
Does
buy
it have
anything.
money? Let's do business.
Let's try. He's got 400. What? Maybe 3? Oh, come on. Let me ungive him the lightest.
Good hunting.
Yeah. Good hunting to you as well. But Ashen apparel, no. Look, it's just impossible.
Tidy.
Look, a goodie. Yeah, certainly is blue. I don't think she would buy any my stuff. Right, jeweler, no. Touch shop, yeah. Right, books, no. Alchemist, I've been there, I think. Yeah, so that would be all. That would be all, actually. So let's just go upstairs and try to sell something to Mage's Guild. And then go to Ghost Gate. Yeah. Where have I? Oh, gosh. So confusing, this new Vivac. I mean, confusing, it's not the right word, because the old Vivac has been beyond confusing.
What do you want of me, Outlander?
And I really, really love... No, I don't want spells. I want to sell some...
Have a look around.
Oh no, you don't buy potions. Come on. Oh well. Oh yeah, that reminds me that I have seen I think one of them is an alchemist. They should be. Nope. Nope. They should have at least
I see I stand
some
in good
dialogue.
company. What can I do for you?
Go ahead.
You can
I'm
buy
waiting.
my not the very best. I don't think I did this. Okay. Right. Right. No matter. Right, so... What now? No, we shall not go to Balmora. I thought about going to Balmora. Actually, we could go to Aldrune. And go from there. Yep. Yeah, let's do that. So, I watched a modcom. Oh, gosh. Wrong way. So, I watched the modcon with showcasing, oh, a lot of
What do you need, friend?
things, actually. But I wanted to talk about Balmora Mage's Guild. Gosh, it looked so beautiful. Like, it looked... I mean, you could take it for the...
I do enjoy a
Morrowind.
good conversation.
It was only, you know, sharper and, you know, more detailed since different engine. But it was so familiar. It was just, you know, like...
A great day to go
Revisiting.
shopping, Outlander.
Yeah.
You are welcome here.
Mm-hmm. I think I think I stole from you quite a bit. Alright. That would be all, I guess. Let's sell those hefty stuff. Oh, look, over 1 kilo each. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And now all
How
those
fare thee,
magicians
friend?
over there, they each of one have their own bed. Obviously, they have to have because they sleep at night and they have to have their own places. So it was, you know, it was so familiar, so beautifully familiar to what you know from Morrowind, but yet where is this? I don't remember how you access this back door to the city. Oh no, no, I don't feel like shooting at the moment. I just want to. Hello. I like bars. Have I mentioned I like bars? I really do. Right, so it was so familiar and yet like you know, with all this necessary and very sensible changes like the beds for everybody. And it was just, you know, it was made me so nostalgic. There is obviously a levitation spell available. Available. Too much talking today. I did a lot of talking because I tried to record photography diaries, but I didn't like. I ended up not liking it, so I need to re-record it. Look, Alit, I'm tired. I need you to come to me. Now, this is a part of strength training.
Stupid!
Thank you very much. Yeah, how about having a nap? Shall we? Yeah, do you feel like safe? Just, you know, peeking through this ghost fence on all those ash vampires and yeah, I actually don't. Right, let's. I don't remember. How do you go? How do you reach ghost fence from here? But you do, obviously. Right. Middle of the night. How was it? Is this sort of a path, maybe? No. Okay. Where is my trusty levitation ring? I don't really care about, you know, standard paths. Since I have, I'm pretty sure that this is one of the secret sort of. Look. I really like this sound effect. And the blunt weapons also has really nice sound effect. And medium armor. Not so much heavy armor, but medium armor is really... Alright, let's bring some justice to this. Only because I really need to train me some X, right? I think we're getting close. I think. That was close. I was pretty sure I was going to fall down. Oh. Yeah. I keep forgetting to save. I don't know. Why do I feel so sort of immortal? Even though I died a couple of times recently. No, axe is not my favorite weapon. My favorite weapon is you know what? And close combat is short blade, obviously. But if we practice, we practice. And we don't fuss about it. So I was recording when I end up not liking it, and I think I'll ditch it. All right, here we are. But I tried to record a photographic diary. Telling a little story about my last. Can we have a nap in here? No. About my recent trip last week. I obviously cannot. Why is this? Right. I don't want to incidentally be like invisible because I might need it, right? Which one is the right one? Obviously, dusk is evening, right? So, the western one. I really do love this. You know, I think it was Beautiful Cities, right? It was added by Beautiful Cities, I think. It gives some justice to this establishment because the I wanted to say normal. It's not normal. The original was just plain. Yeah. Now, boy and armiger, great. But I want to find. Really? No. I don't think so. Not here. Here maybe? Who's this? Oh! I think I went through the door. Right, so not here. I don't think this knight would be staying in a common room with roommates. I think he's far too sort of, you know, famous for that. But look, I cannot find him. All right. I just hate those double levels. Look, you look like an idiot.
So good to see you.
Really. I mean, what are you wearing?
3 blessings, Sarah.
Yep. Yeah. So, where is your chest, sir? Yeah. Oh, crap. Right, so... Yeah. Let's save, because why not? And now is the time to use Moonshadow, right? Because they keep saying for some reason. Oh, come on, you cannot see me. It's not possible. No, it's a bug. It must be a bug. Yep, they didn't see me, I think. Right, so... Yeah. Can I ask him about it? I think I shouldn't, right? I shouldn't. So... Yeah, let's just... Yeah, it was stolen. I did not know anyone else knew. It was a priceless blade, a gift from Vivek himself. I was ashamed to report it. Right, so... Riin was smart enough not to mention her mission. Nice. Boy and armiger, a member of small military order. Right, so I think there are more boy and armigers in Almastir, right? And the girl you find this glass sword for is also a boy and armiger, right? And she asks us not to mention to the coordinators. Yeah, friendly rivals. Right, so we are done. Courtesy. I said that the Legion has no courtesy, wit, poetry, or honor. I will concede that you have wit and poetry if you can win a contest of riddles. Really? Can I? No, I don't, because nothing shows up. I would like to participate in a contest of riddles. What? But I'm not with the Legion. Why do you know? Okay, no matter. Right, so now let's just,
You're a girl with a soft tread and a glint in her eye. I like that.
So, the blade and note are in Salin's chest. Good work. I hope you didn't have too much trouble. No, I just, lost my way around the Tower of Dusk. But not for too long. Right, so... Unlike most Dharma, the Bol Molagmer opposed slavery. They wanted to steal Bralyon's ring. Bralyon has the ring, naturally. He is a slave trader in Sardith Mora's great market. Steal the ring and then deliver it to Ilmeni Tren, a secret abolitionist, and the daughter of Duke Bedandren. Yeah, I remember Ilmeni Tren. She lives in St. Holmes, I guess, in a very humble abode. Yeah, she lives here in Vivek, in St. Delin. Oh. kind of a self one. It still is very humble one. Be courteous with her, Riin. The last thing we need right now is trouble with the Duke. Yeah. Yeah. What can you tell me about Brian? Nothing more. Right, so I need to go to Sardith Mora. Well, actually, going to Sardith Mora, it's not that far away from Voss, is it? So, we could actually go to Sardith Mora, which is just, you know, a few steps away since we can teleport via Mage's Guild, and then go to Voss, right? Right. Let's do it next time, though.
May I help you?
Let's go upstairs. Let's go to the Mage's Guild and then let's have a rest. I don't think I took any photos today. Because we were making alchemy. No many, you know, exciting frames at the desk, right? So, yeah. Not here. So I will simply need to make something up. Wait.
May I help you, Outlander?
I like your haircut. I think I've seen it somewhere before. Right. Yeah. I'm prone to, you know, going back same way. I think it might be the curse of Indaranion. What was the name of this stronghold? Yeah. How about this for a thumbnail? I still think that Herbist Cottage is much nicer.
What was that?
Welcome. Care to talk?
No.
I'm all yours. Please go ahead.
Actually, this is much nicer frame than the other one. You just could, you know, step aside from the view. No, you can't. Alright. Yeah, so, on that note, see you soon. Bye.